Hello friends! Today we are returning into LiveaLive. We're going to be going into Imperial China today. An old Chinese master nearing the end of his life yearns to preserve his kung fu for future generations. With this purpose does he venture forth from his home atop Mount Aspiration in search of a worthy successor to his legacy. Once he has gathered 3 disciples, he will subject them to relentless training to strengthen the body, reflexes, and unlock their true potential. Of these 3, who will rise to the occasion to become the next Shifu, next leader? Sure. Ha! Ha! So this is probably the one that I know the least about. I mean, I know martial arts stuff, so I probably am going to be able to track a lot more than I expect, but Imperial China as a time period is one that I know less about compared to, you know, historical parts or
all fades from memory.
Yes, this is true. As opposed to like
for
the American West or
generations,
current day.
An old man labors tirelessly to preserve his legacy.
I want to have a legacy. What do I have to do to get a legacy? Can I get a legacy?
A powerful martial art.
What's it called? What is this martial art? What do we study? Earth and Heart? Is that the name of the martial art? Yes, it is. Okay. Earth and Heart. I really do love the 3D, 2D aesthetic of the Earth and Heart.
With the spirit unwavering as the earth, and a mind tranquil as flowing water. Yet gentle streams may surge with such strength to shatter even hardened stone. To cultivate the soul and surpass the flesh. To strive for something greater than oneself. That was his kung fu.
Do you mean kung fu as a general term, or do you, like, is this actually kung fu? Is Earth and Heart just the name of his kung fu dojo, or? Okay, but I have several questions for you. Hiya! Okay, that answers very few of them. The stone's going to explode and turn into a statue, I'm guessing?
It's as I feared. I've not a moment to lose. I must use what time is left to me to find and train the disciple. A young prodigy, as strong in body as young in spirit. A worthy successor to my heart.
Well, most of the best martial arts don't rely on a strong body. You will have a strong body in practicing them, but the martial art itself is something that can be practiced at any age and at any understanding and still be very effective. Not any understanding, at any age and any physique. That's what I'm looking for. And hello, Democleus. Welcome. I've never actually seen Avatar. I've never seen.
It was that the Shifu began his search for a young heir.
Okay. We'll find an heir. We'll find a really good heir.
Long had it been since he last ventured down from the mountains.
I mean, that's going to be a pretty lonely dojo. If it isn't a pair of weathered boots. And Quillen boots. Not sure what Quillen means. Oh, ooh, pork bun. Okay, we've got to get all of our gear and all of our stuff set up so that we can go down the mountain safely. It's very important, do you understand? Ooh, red bean bun. That sounds delicious. Avatar is good. I've heard good things about it. A lot of people have recommended it to me. I just have never seen it. That's all. Okay, so we already had Weathering Garments. And Iron Fist, so we can only ever be unarmed. Looks like that's just locked. Okay. No trinkets. Got it. I was told to save often on this one. I was told to save often because there's going to be a section that I'm not going to be able to save during, so I have to make sure I save before it. I don't know what that means. I don't know when that is. I don't know what that'll look like. But that's the information I was provided. Ooh, herbs. A white clover tuft. We probably want to go to the summit first, just to finish off that rock, right? Because we have that one rock that we still need to punch. That would make sense to me, at least. So we're at the point in this game where we need to start thinking about what this game is about, right? We've already cleared both the prehistory and the Wild West. So now's the point where we need to start thinking, what are the linking combinations? What are the recurring themes in this game? And so far, the recurring themes include a demon named Odo, which has taken the form of a Wild West ruffian, of all things, and a dragon, well, as a dinosaur that was being kept as a pet. Well, not as a pet. Is it a pet? I don't know. It isn't really clear. It was being kept and fed, which tells me that somebody wanted it around. But it also attacked anybody who came close, which is, you know, pretty common for dinosaurs, I'd imagine. One must assume. One must assume that anytime you see a dinosaur, there's a decent chance that it will attack you. Let's just say up. Yeah. So, this is probably also going to have a demon named Odo. We head to the bamboo forest first, right? Like, that sounds very cool. Ooh, I like that waterfall. This aesthetic is really, really pleasant. I enjoy this. I'm enjoying this. Bamboo forest, watch out for bandits. Well, maybe one of the bandits can be reformed and turned into a friend. That's what I hope. We presume the game is going to have a point in the story where all the characters from across time reunite. I agree. 100% agree. That we're going to be leading up to some final Chrono Trigger style confrontation outside of time itself. And it's going to be very cool. Hey, a tiger! Hey, tiger! Also, multiple of the games have different encounter styles so far. Really? We're going with that music? That sounds curious. Oh, wow, we have almost all of our abilities. Wait, what level are we? Are we actually max level? Wait, what do we got here? So, make an enemy sad. Stun. Decent damage. A retreat, that's kind of cool. Chipmunk's Delight. Close the gap and dazzle with a somersault kick. And also paralyze, that sounds amazing. Hello, Frosted Scale, how do you do? Wise Fox. Hinders enemy martial arts. And agility, okay. And then the bow, which is the only one we can do, but is also one that we cannot do for some reason. Punish enemy, oh, that's a reaction. Is it a reaction? Punish enemies for attacking from a distance. Yeah, okay, so that's a reaction, has to be. So what are we gonna do? Let's try this chipmunk one. Hi-ho! Chipmunk's Delight. Oh wow, that's a billion damage. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of damage. I can just do that again. That kills.
That's all, then.
Oh, we don't get XP. Because we are already the master. That's actually an interesting play on classic RPG mechanics. Yeah, we're level 10. Okay, I get it. So we, in this section, will never get more HP because we're old, but we have as much experience as we could possibly get. That's just why we're looking for a protege, like that guy who just appeared very briefly and then ran away. Hello. Would you like to learn some Kung Fu? A tuft of nature's providence. I like how this game is playing with themes. There is a theme of what can you do with different narrative techniques. Something as simple as having these little flag triggers while we're walking here, like that, is very easy to do. I'll tell you. But it has to be done with intentionality, right? That has to be done as a choice, as a goal, as you know, a plan. I think this Chipmunk's Delight is just kind of our bread and butter, isn't it? Let's get up here and try one of the heavier hitting ones. We don't actually have a damage high attack.
The wise fox knows many secrets.
Okay, so that did not kill. And it's gonna bite me. That's fine. We resist whatever that was. Nice.
That's all, then.
There's actually no point in fighting anything right now because we have as much experience as we can muster in one lifetime. So really, like, fighting that thing was just a way of getting down here and getting some more Nature's Providence, which I assume is going to be a healing item. I should probably check that, shouldn't I? Easy enough to check. What do we have? Nature's Providence, Medical Herb, perfect. Bird Eye, Speedwell. Wait, that one's a heal. This one does nothing? That's a key item. Okay, so that's gonna be for... so unknown. That's for unknown. Sweet red bean paste sounds delicious. That's a heal. White clover, heal. Pork bun, heal. Weathered boots are fine. Everything else is fine. Good.
Not so fast.
Oh? Hi, how's it going?
An old man should know better than to walk alone in the woods.
I should.
Hand over your money, quickly,
And
or else.
I don't have money. I'm old. I'm afraid I have nothing to give you.
I am afraid I have nothing for you.
What was that?
I live in the woods in the middle of a shack.
Nothing to offer. Nothing to offer that you would appreciate, that is.
That right. Don't think I'll go easy on you because of your age. In fact, I think your long life ends today!
Okay, but what if... now hear me out, but what if... get bent. So this Chipmunk's Delight, I can close it from here. And it has a chance of paralyzing.
I see.
Big fan of Chipmunks, gotta say. And they got the Paralyze. We got the Paralyze, which means we can get in here and rebuke.
No.
There are a bunch of negative status effects.
Take that!
Wait, you get a turn? I mean,
What was
yeah, you
that?
missed because I'm good at things, but like, I'm surprised we even had a turn. I'm impressed. I'm impressed that you were able to get a attack in. Right, monkey style, evac. Oh, you had to move up? Was that your entire turn? Oh, funny story. What if
The
monkey
monkey's
style?
speed is
Bam!
mine.
Hello, Conley.
That's
Welcome.
all, then.
We've gone for the kung fu hustle. True.
How could this happen?
Oh well, you see, I hit you with a monkey
How
style
could I
bunch.
lose to this fool 4 times my age?
I mean,
The young would do well not to disrespect their elders, nor underestimate their skill.
true. Unless they're boomers, in which case, by all means. But other than that, true.
I must say, I'm impressed by your speed and agility. Might you consider abandoning this life of banditry, and instead, allow me to teach you my kung fu?
Piss off, old man!
What? What?
Though,
What?
it's going to eat at me, not knowing how you run so easily. Fine, I accept. Let's see what's so great about your kung fu. But don't misunderstand me. You're not my shifu, and I'm not your student. Once I've learned your secrets, I'll get my revenge on you.
Okay, student.
You've a lot of spirit, young lady.
Oh, I'm no lady. I'm Lei Kugel. And don't
Hi,
you
Lei.
forget it.
Who is
You
your name
may
again?
rest assured that I will not. It is a good, strong name, worthy of pride.
I don't know about that. Old man, they just try to beat you up and take your money? You might be reading a bit too much
But
into
pride
this.
will lead you astray if you let it. As it did, not so long ago.
Quick with the retorts, aren't you?
Yes,
Lead on,
very.
then. We'll see if you're as good as you say. Yeah!
I'm very good. Alright, so we have one disciple. I assume we're gonna have to get 3, because it said that. Nature's Providence. I don't even know what that is yet. Can be forbidden for all who value their lives. I guess I don't, because I'm old, right? So, I'm gonna fight this tiger. So I want to see if the other girl can get XP. I know we can't. Chipmunk party? Chipmunk party. So what do you have? You are things and stuff. Oh, you can actually attack yourself? You can actually, I could actually attack, backstab the Shifu? That's kind of funny that it lets me do that. Serpent Strike has a chance of confusion. Cat is just a cat punch. I see. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Kingfisher Tantrum? Let's try that. Super long range and weirdly single directional. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, so you're a
That's the
sniper.
stuff.
You're functionally a sniper, and you do get XP. What level are you? You're level 3. That's a good level for you to be. Maybe someday you'll reach the mighty lofty goals of level 10. Hello? Okay, well this is no place for the likes of me, apparently. Cool statues, though. Big fan of the dragon statues, not gonna lie. Very stylish. I like what you've done with the place. Use a little less cobblestone, but you know what? You had an entire jungle out here, so I guess it's pretty acceptable. You know, it's fine. Tiger. And chipmunk.
Step right.
Get chipmunk,
chip-
nerd. This Kingfisher's Tantrum actually is incredible. Now, admittedly, we're doing double damage. What? Oh, you can just wait. Now, admittedly, we're doing double damage, but even without the double damage, that's still, you know, 55 damage, which is solid.
You're all talk.
Especially for that long-range snipe effect. Well, I guess we found our first disciple. Let's go see if we have cooler disciples to find. This one's kind of tsundere. I'm not always a big fan of tsundere. Like, the all, you know, oh, I don't really like you. It's like, okay, you don't have to like me. That's fine. Bye. It just doesn't appeal to me, you know? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Hello? You look like a main character. Careful, traveler. Sickness is spreading here, and sure to give an old man like you a terrible stomachache. I'm gonna be fine. Hello, you a main character? You heard bandits? Yeah, well, found one. Hello. Ugh. Ugh. If your stomach cramps, then try... Nature's Providence? I don't believe it. The pain's gone, just like that. Thanks so much, Shifu. Please, take this. Yay, red bean bun. Sure, why not? Helping those in need. That's what a good person does. This person is also sick, so we also give them providence. And they give me an iron walk. And looks at that is body armor? Okay, it's amazing, actually. I love that. Alright, do you need to equip anything? A bill hook? That sounds awesome. Hello, you're old. Do you need another thing? We have 3 more Nature's Providence left. Wait, aren't you? Probably.
Sorry about that.
Did he get... That guy just totally nabbed my purse.
I thought so. You're the Shifu I've heard so much about. You have my thanks.
Lei, did you just let me get robbed?
And my apologies. That was my grandson, Yuin, who just ran through.
Well, Ewan just nabbed my purse, I'm pretty
He's a
sure.
kind and considerate boy, usually. These days, though, he's not quite himself. Maybe it's just a phase. He lost his parents when he was young, and while I did my best, there's no making up for that.
Hello, are you old? I wonder what that guy stole. He definitely stole something, right? We all agree that was a grab and run, snatch and grab. Okay, well we got... Looks like we have everything on us. Well, here, have a Nature's Providence. And a pork bun for their troubles. No, heck, I'm trying to do the thing. No, come on. I'm clicking through it too quickly. Ooh, a catfish. So how many people are left? Is it just is one more old person down there to the left? Thank you for Yoon. Hello, are you old? You are old. I'm out of Nature's Providences. Ah. Wait, that's a helmet? Oh, okay. Alright, so I need one more Nature's Providence to heal everybody in town. Assumptioning that it changes over some sort of quest, that is some sort of reward. Unless I genuinely picked up every bindle that was possible in here, which is possible. But they might respawn. I guess we're gonna find out real quick, eh? That one didn't respawn. But that's fine. This tiger is not running away, so we're just gonna train it. Yeah, it looks like they did not respawn. Okay. So that means there must be some more Nature's Providence elsewhere. We got all the ones in the mountain, we got all the ones here. This Kingfisher attack is so good, though. Hiya! I love it.
That's the stuff.
You know, killing all these tigers is why Texas has the most populous... What? What are you on about? Wait, what? Also, these tigers attacked me, so really, it's their own fault. There's more tigers in Texas than in Asia? What? I mean, like, you mean the entire continent of Asia? Like, going all the way from, like, what, India to Japan? That's insane. I would imagine that there's more tigers in zoos in that region. How many zoos are there in Texas? Because, well, it has to be talking about captivity, right? There's no wild tigers in Texas, right? That can't be the case. This can't be the case. So if we're talking in captivity, how many tigers are in enclosures in Texas versus every zoo in every major city in India, every zoo in China, every zoo in Philippines, Korea? There's gotta be more. I don't know. That sounds really suspicious. More tigers in Texas than in the wild. Okay, well, if you're talking about in the wild, then maybe, but...
Where do you think you're...
I don't know where I'm going, actually.
Don't keep me waiting now.
Oh, that
Okay.
I like it.
No. No! This won't do it all. You need to learn to pick your targets better. Now, get back out there and try harder. Don't just stand there. Get going!
No, I won't.
What was that?
I did what you told me to do because I was too scared to refuse. But enough is enough. I told myself it was for her. Too sick to work now, even. But these poor people, they're someone else's elders. I can't keep stealing from them.
I'll give you a chance to apologize for your disrespect.
You're not worthy of respect.
Oh,
I'll
snap!
not live my life as a whip dog for a bastard like you.
Oh, but you will. You will learn to accept your place in this world. Now, apologize before I lose my temper.
No.
Oh, wow.
Ungrateful
die.
whelp.
Walk away,
Excuse
old
me?
man. If you
Wait, I need to, wise words. Let me save. Again, I was told that there's gonna be something that happens that's going to need a save before it. Like some really hard fight is what I'm guessing.
walk away, old.
Pardon
I beg your pardon. Nice. Hello.
What do you want?
I kind of want to beat you up, that's all.
Tell me, do you believe yourself stronger than this boy?
A stupid question.
And yet, in truth, you and your associates are rather weaker.
Are you blind? Look on me, the great Sun Tzu Wen, and tell me I am not 1,000 times the man he will ever be.
I do not deny
You got it,
that
MMA
you
bro.
have an impressive physique. However, true strength is not derived from the body alone, and that is why I believe this boy to have greater potential than all of you combined.
Really? I can't see it.
That's because your headband is around your face.
Indeed, that much is plain. True strength flows from the heart.
This is gonna be solo, not with my other friend? Yep, solo. Oh, interesting model. I expected something a little bit more... I guess I expected the enemies to be a little bit more beefy, based on how things were going. Oh wait, that is an AoE. Okay, so we do have an AoE. Just the one, looks like. Well, let's stun this person. What am I doing here? Get rebuked. Get rebuked, nerd.
No!
That works. Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it, buddy. Jeez, nice. The other person hasn't even engaged yet. Are they even paying attention? Hey buddy, there's a fight here. Do you want to step up?
Last chance to beg for forgiveness.
Oh, my last chance is it? Oh, I see. Well, hear me out. What if heck you get wrecked?
I've suffered you long enough.
Wait, we countered with Chipmunk?
You're winning, do you?
So I guess Chipmunk can't. So, huh? Weird. Okay, whatever. That works for me. Hello, Guardian TD. Welcome.
I've lost.
Get annihilated.
That's all, then.
Who is this old man?
I don't know. He's old though.
Wait,
He's doing fine.
I recognize him. Me too. He knows Kung Fu. He's the Shifu.
Him?
Yeah. Yeah. Probably
I
shouldn't have
know.
fought me. You tried to punch me.
Forgive me, Shifu. Forgive
No.
me.
There is no forgiveness in the mountains of the lakes. Just add in the mountains of the lakes to any statement and it sounds philosophical.
You should be proud, young man.
Proud like the mountains and the lakes.
But how can you say that? I stole your money.
Well, yeah, but like I didn't have a lot anyways, so whatever.
Your money. Here, take it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Remember
way-
the strengths of spirit you found today.
Wait, wait! Please accept me as your disciple.
Wait.
I see. I'm not
What?
surprised. A weakling
What?
like me doesn't have what it takes
No!
to learn Kung Fu. I'm sorry for stealing from you.
Oh, I'm stuck with Tsundere? Oh no. How do I tell this person to get bent? No, go away. Go away. Stop following me. I don't like you. Yeah, I want to get the cool boy who stood up to the bullies. No. Ah! That sucks. I almost want to reset the scenario because of that. Jeez, I know I was going to have to pick somebody, but I thought I was going to get a couple followers first. This game reminds you of Zelda with Epic Fantasy? Oh. I think for me it reminds me of... I guess Chrono Trigger. Something of that line where you with more directional angles it attacks. Alright, there's going to be someone else over here, and I hope they're probably going to be cool. And I've got stuck with this bandit girl, who I hate. Bandit girl, you don't have what it takes. Go away. Bandit girl, leave me alone. It's been a while since we last visited Shifu. Shifu, you've returned. It's so good to see you. Take me a moment to find that voice. There's gonna be someone else in here. We're gonna have one other. Wait, what? This brute's been a string of trouble. Let's go see this brute and see if they can
Stop!
join
You've
me
got to
instead
pay
of this
for that.
dumb bandit lady. No, actually, I don't like him either. Oh, he's got moves. Oh, he does have moves though. He's wave dashing against this guard. Well, eating, honestly.
Someone grab him. First one to grab him gets a free meal.
I mean, I'm not gonna turn down a free meal.
Aha! Caught you! Finally! Now, pay what you owe right this instant!
I can't. I don't have any money.
You want to live in the mountains? I don't have any money either.
Oh, really? Well, we'll just have to find another way to settle this then, won't we?
Like what? Like doing dishes?
Oh, Shifu!
Hi, how's
This
it going?
idiot's been stealing food from me since I don't know when.
Well,
He
hire them.
single-handedly brought my business to the brink of ruin.
Unlikely.
Teach
But
the
go on.
scoundrel a lesson.
Very
I'll see to the
well.
lad.
I'll say to the lad.
Wait. Please. Don't do this.
Maybe you can... I don't know. I guess I would rather have the other kid. Wait, this guy actually resists regular attacks. Oh, this guy's actually a contender. I can Dragon Strike, which weakens a lot of things. That's probably the best idea.
No, no!
No status downs?
Have a taste!
Oh, wow. This guy's actually strong. Let's monkey it out of here. Haha, I'm over here now. Get wrecked. So far, I have to say, kiting works extremely well in this game in every regard. And we chipmunk to finish him off, maybe? Yes, that works.
That's all, then.
That is all, then.
Such strength.
That was incredible, Shifu! Let that be a lesson to you, thief! Steal from me again, and I'll take it out of your hide!
You won't. You can ask me to do it, but you can't do it, clearly.
Tell me, why take without paying what is due?
I cannot pay because I have no job. No one will hire me. I have no skills, no trade. My words are poor, but my body is big, as is my hunger. I must eat.
Young man,
Understandable.
do not bemoan your body. It is a gift.
Huh? But it is why I suffer. Why people laugh and call me names. How is that
Aw.
a gift?
Because, young man, it makes you wonderful and unique. But it is for you to decide whether you will embrace your potential or deny it in shame.
Mm-hmm.
Potential?
Potential.
You
Yeah.
think
You
I
move.
have potential?
Yo, you got moves, though.
Move
Yeah.
with the swiftness of a man half your size.
Practice. After I eat, I must run.
Come with
Still
me,
counts.
and I'll see that you never want for food. All I ask in return is that you take part in a few training exercises. Think of it as a job, if you like, and your meals, the payment.
Oh.
A job? I've always wanted a job. Thank you, Shifu. I accept.
Tell me,
Hong Haka.
Hong
When do we
Haka.
start? And
Right now.
when do we eat? Ha ha!
Yay! So now I have two. Why don't I have the third one, though? What, did I press the wrong thing on the other character? We'll go back and talk to the other character. They should be following me. I don't know why they're not. Take this? Oh, well, thank you very much for the pork one. porcelain bowl as a weapon. Really? Porcelain bowl as a helmet and as a weapon. That's kind of funny. Okay. Yeah, it can be wielded as a weapon or a warrant to increase defense. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. And that's as far as I can go. Okay, so let's go back to that center one, because that's the one that seemed the coolest. That one is the one I most want for my disciple, the bandit thief. But that one didn't actually give me the option to accept him as my disciple, and I don't know why. So let's go back there and ask again. Hey, buddy, do you want to join up with me? Because, like, I'm cool with this. Grandson's gone missing, is it? Oh. Oh. Okay, so their grandson has gone missing. Do we have to find him, or did we lose our chance? Did we lose our chance because I already had somebody with me? I am so confused about what this is actually wanting me to do. And that is a common thing, a recurring thing in this game, is that because each of these vignettes is so independent, it's a lot more disjointed than similar games. And by similar games, I'm referring to the classic Final Fantasy games that are longer and more fleshed out, right? Each of these is a short vignette that only lasts a couple of hours anyways, and that's by design. That's what it's supposed to be. There's nothing inherently wrong with that. It's just that it changes the dynamics of the entire game.
Step lightly as a chipmunk.
So what do you do? Bear Claw, 6 hits. Wow, okay. Second cooking. Bewilder enemies with baffling dance steps. I might want to do that just to see what happens. Break fire element punch. Triple hit with a minus attack. Okay. And a high damage attack that lowers the enemy accuracy. But you lose. Oh, you lose that. Okay, so heavy damage AoE, but you give yourself minus accuracy and no reaction. That's interesting. Let's see the cooking. Big dancing. I'm telling you, he's got moves. That did 8 damage. That did single-digit damage. And we're getting rent because of it.
Not quite.
Watch this!
I mean, so far, she's the best.
You're all talk.
Like, combat-wise. Le Kugo, that is, the bandit. We'll see if we can find that kid. I'm assuming it's not that way, because that dead-ended. Yes, I know there's an enemy over there. But I'm not going to fight that enemy. I'm just ignoring it. Hello, Dinnerfuls. How do you do? Hello, did you see a kid come this way? There's a kid here? Okay, fine, understandable. I still like your statues. Ah, I bumped it. Okay.
Step lightly as a
dog.
chipmunk.
Watch this! That's the stuff. Yeah! Gonna put you to shame, old man.
Ooh, Tiger and Dragon's Rebuke. That sounds awesome. And it's also narratively important that she actually picked up a move. She actually learned a move from us. Is that going to be important? Probably not. It's probably not going to be narratively referenced at all in any way, shape, or form. But you know what? It's important. Like, it's narration, right? It's narration. Is it going to be brought up in plot? Well, no, it is the plot. She's learning from us. She's learning with her time spent with us. With using the simple default JRPG mechanics of this is a combat sequence, and you learn things in combat sequences, except that in this case... Yo! Yo, we found the kid!
Please, please allow me to be your disciple. Please, I implore you.
Yeah, sure.
Well, if you insist.
Shifu.
You showed bravery in the face of overwhelming odds.
Oh yeah, you were awesome.
I am sure you would grow much stronger whether I were to train you or not.
Hello, Soul Honey. Welcome.
For the power you seek is beyond no one. Be the man or woman, old or young. It matters not. For it is the will to improve, to be better. Therein lies true strength.
The true strength of mountains and
I see.
lakes.
I do not believe you have told me your name.
I'm Ewing. Ewing Joe.
Hi, Ewan
You
Joe.
won't
How you
regret
doing?
this decision, Shifu. I promise you.
Okay, so let's go fight one
It
more
looks as
tiger.
though I found my 3 disciples. I'm afraid my school has seen better days, but it will suffice. Come, let us go and begin your training.
And by training, I mean I want to go fight one more tiger so I can see what the new guy's abilities are. So I believe what's going to happen, and I could be wrong, I believe what's going to happen is I'm going to have to pick one of them to actually be the one who carries on my legacy. Maybe, possibly, maybe, I don't know. Or maybe all 3 of them will become my legacy. So you can chipmunk as always.
Step lightly as a chipmunk.
Beautiful paralyze. You can actually do nothing? How do I skip? Wait. Pass. You. Pass. You, what do you do? Oh, wow, you have no abilities. Hardship strike. Actually, that's not bad. It's AoE that is a single target attack that does medium damage. That's not terrible, actually. And that one is low. Why would I ever use Desperation's Kick? When I have a punch that does the same thing but higher damage. You're fine. Finish him off with a kick.
I'm coming for you!
Okay, I'll take it. Nice, nice, nice. He seems the worst by far, but he also has the least amount of already existing skill, right? He only has 2 abilities, as opposed to, well, the big boy has another 4 abilities, and the bandit princess, can I actually see their abilities? I can. It doesn't actually show me their targeting though, which does make a problem. Scold an enemy with strikes to hinder their martial arts and weaken them in all aspects. Isn't that something that I have? Yeah, so she legit just got one of my abilities. Again, little narrative. It's her learning my abilities, except in this case, it's actually she's learning my abilities. She's learning from me because I'm the teacher. It makes sense. It flows. I'm gonna save here. Woo! This is an interesting game so far. And I like that each of these little vignettes, each of these little segments is wildly different from the others. No 2 have anything. Now, I've only done 2, so it's not saying a whole lot. But the writing and the comedy and the absurdity of the prehistoric one versus the pacing
I bid you
and
welcome to my school.
but the pacing and the different types of storytelling and the more cutscene nature of the Old West, and this one with its starting with a character with maximum XP and teaching people to learn, all these play with JRPG conventions.
You weren't kidding when you said it had seen better days.
Hey, this is a perfectly nice school.
So this is where I'll learn Kung Fu.
Maybe. It'd be cool.
But first we eat, yes? We cannot train if we do not eat, surely.
The classic 90s stereotype of the heavy guy who's always thinking
At
about
least a
food
little.
was very common
Yes.
in anime around this time period as well.
No.
His
we must
personality
begin
is
training
he likes to
immediately.
eat.
But, Shifu!
This place was further up the mountain than I expected. Maybe we should rest a bit?
Listen to yourselves, whimpering children. Bring it on, old man. I'm ready.
Okay, so, you know, I do like Lei's attitude. Lei, I feel like the middle boy, the younger kid, is going to be the one who's going to eventually become the best at this art, whereas Lei is the most confident and ready to go right now, and the big boy seems more interested in food than actually training.
We shall begin by assessing your present strengths and skill.
I'll go first.
As you wish, Lei. Now, come at me with all your might.
You asked for it!
We should train under a waterfall, right? That's kind of one of the things we're gonna have to do. I'm just gonna chipmunk you. Get chipmunked! Get chipmunked again! Now she does have the Kingfisher dive. Unfortunately, chipmunks win with fights. Can anybody really win a fight against a chipmunk? I posit that no, you cannot.
Not quite.
What was that?
Oh, that was you getting rocked. Get chipmunked!
That's all, then.
There's a reason that all the world's top martial artists are chipmunks. I'm telling you. It just tracks.
Not again.
Who is next?
I am. The sooner I fight, the sooner I eat, yes?
When today's training is done, you may eat to your heart's content.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, so I don't know whether... Actually, wait, this guy resists chipmunks, which is a problem. But it's still a good attack. Monkey's Withdrawal would be good for kiting. He has no weaknesses. I think it is Dragon Tiger Rebuke to get the debuffs on him. Bonk!
I don't feel so good.
Get dragoned and
Most
tigered.
might he can be restrained.
Just spam this, I guess, forever.
I see.
I don't
This
feel
boy's
so
got a lot of
good.
HP, though, I gotta say. I kind of want to do something with more... Oh, geez, nice. And... Oh no, we're actually getting hit? Now this one actually did a little bit of damage. Oh my gosh, if we didn't resist that, it would have done a lot of damage. Good grief, okay, that actually hit a lot more harder than I thought it would.
You've marched.
We can dance too, buddy.
That's all, then. If you are afraid, then you may leave. There is no disgrace.
No, I'll face you.
Then come at me without hesitation, without mercy.
Come at me, Yoon.
Okay.
Ha! Can I just chipmunk you? I can chipmunk you, right? You don't mind if I chipmunk you, right? I can chipmunk you. You resist fire, which is interesting. Oh, geez, you have very low health. Oh, goodness, you have a lot lower health than I expected.
No.
Jeez, okay, okay.
You did well.
The big boy has really high health pool and heavily damaging attacks. He's the best right now.
You've
Yoon has the best
exceeded
fighting
my
spirit.
expectations. I have to say, this is the most fun I've had in years.
Let's see how they progress through training.
Who'd have thought I'd find 3 promising disciples so quickly? I've not felt this tired in a long time, but it is a welcome fatigue.
Hey, what's up, my dude?
Hong? What's wrong?
You good, boy? You dead, boy? You hungry? Okay, got it.
So hungry. Food.
Hong, even after all that, you still have cravings?
Yeah, he needs to master his own body, I guess. I just want Hong to exhibit a personality trait. I just want Hong to exhibit a personality trait that is not Hungry Boy. Because so far he hasn't. His only personality is hungry all the time. And then it's like, oh, well, he's also very fast. Like, yeah, cool. Does that come up in his personality? No. Does that come up in his dialogue? No.
It is vital that we improve your stamina. The air here at the summit is very thin, so you'll have to expend twice as much effort during your training. 4 bouts is our limit for today, I would say. With whom shall I start?
By favoring a disciple with a training bout, you'll help them grow stronger by increasing in level and acquiring new abilities. Okay, so who do I train is the question then. Let's save over this. Okay, let's think about this. If we want one person to become really good at things... Oh, we have to train Yoon first. Yoon is really weak. If we train one person to be really good at things, then they'll be the best. And if we're training 4 bouts... I don't know, I can try and get them all at a similar level, I think.
I'm ready, Shifu.
Show me what you can.
Show me your moves! Yahaha, you started the battle in chipmunk range.
I see.
Even the most mighty can be restrained.
Get chipmunked. Level 2. Please tell me he goes higher than that. Really, you just got 1 level? I feel like we should spend all of our time on Yoon right now.
I'm ready, Shifu.
Show me what you can do.
Maybe I should spend more time on tigers. It's also weird that... See how tall he is right now? After I hit him with chipmunk.
Step right as a chipmunk.
Oh, okay. Well, this time he just fell to the ground. The other times it looked like he was shorter after I hit him with Chipmunk Party. Now he's just on the ground. And he learned Chipmunk Delight. Great.
Excellent. 2 more rounds.
2 more rounds. I think we go one more on Yoon. This is his training day. This is his training arc. And then 1 on the Bandit Queen. We'll do the Bandit Queen's
Bring
one
it
first.
on.
Show me what you can do.
Show me your moves. I might be... I don't know. If this is going to turn into a tournament arc, and then am I doing the wrong thing? Like, if this is going to be a tournament arc, should I load up all of my XP on one person and intentionally leave the other people low? Because if that's the case, then I might be making a mistake here. There's an argument that I'm making a mistake here.
The monkey's speed is mine.
Monkey's withdrawal. Get monkeyed. And get chipmunked. Chipmunk out of here. I'm telling you, chipmunks are the best. If you're looking for a fine martial artist, hire a chipmunk. I'm telling you, it's just facts. These are just facts.
1 more round.
You get the day off on account of being tired and also being the highest level character.
I'm ready, Chief.
Show me what you can do.
Show me your moves. I can't get that out of my head. Hey, let's see if this weird thing happened again. Chipmunk's Delight, will you become small afterwards? Oh! Now you have chipmunked me! Twice in a row? Wait, what?
Really shouldn't.
Are you cracked? Are you amazing? I mean, yeah, he didn't actually hit with it, but that was still kind of crazy.
The wise fox has many secrets.
And he learned. Okay. He learned a move that I used. That's important. That's what I thought was going to happen.
I think
But
that
now I
will
know for
do it.
certainty.
Training in this.
It was nothing. Get away from me. I don't need your help.
But you do, Lei.
Oh, he's showing compassion. That's the second
You're a lady
emotion.
after
Nice.
all. And my mother always said I should treat ladies with respect. So let us help.
Me? A lady? Honestly.
Come, my sweet Dulcinea. That's a joke for me. Don't worry. No one in chat has to get that joke.
Today, we'll be training to improve your speed and agility.
Speed is not my strength.
Yeah, it is. Well, okay, maybe not speed, but you're incredibly agile.
There's something odd about this ground. It seems hard to move around on.
This will be easy. I know this place like the back of my hand.
Then, let's begin.
Okay. Well, we caught up Yoon pretty heavily, right? So Yoon needs 1... Okay, so if we have 4 rounds here, then everybody's at 6 afterwards. So we're on our track here. So Yoon, you get 2 rounds.
Let us spar, Shifu.
Show me what you have learned.
Show me your moves. So, in Man of La Mancha, one of the characters is a lady of ill repute.
Not quite. It didn't work.
And the main character calls calls her my lady. And she just has a response, I'm not your lady. I'm not any form of a lady.
That was good.
And I just think that's a... See how he's short now? See how he's like ducking down? He's kind of like doing a Slav squat. That's weird. Anyways, that, you know, I'm not a lady. Sounded like Dulcinea from... I know the play Man of La Mancha more than I know the book. I have read the book,
You'll see how fast I can
Don
move.
Quixote, but I read the book in Spanish,
Show me what you have learned.
and it was originally written in Spanish. I'm not that good at Spanish, but I wanted to read it in Spanish as a challenge to myself. And I did. And I'm proud of myself for doing that. That said, I didn't get quite as much out of it as one might have, you know, as much as I would have hoped. That's right, we're in Surface Break. You know what's interesting about this is I kind of feel like
As the chip
losing any of these fights would actually be a really good sign. Right, if we lost one of these fights, it's like, you've done well. And I hope the game would treat that as a
not quite.
non-game over loss, right? Because if we lose a fight, then it's, you did well. Come at me again. Not, well, we lost, now we're dead, so reset. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying.
No slacking now. We're just 2 more rounds.
I will
Alright,
learn
big
to
boy.
move quickly.
Show me
I believe in you.
what you have learned.
Show me your moves. So you resist this. What skills do you need to learn? You need to learn Monkey's Withdraw. Is that how this is going to work? Get monkeyed. Seems to always move me up.
The monkey's speed is mine.
This looks like it moves me up to the right if possible. What's it gonna do here? Okay, it'll actually move me down to the left. Weird. I don't know. I don't get it.
Really shouldn't. What?
You really shouldn't. Like that. Oh, he almost hit level 6 too. Nice.
One more round.
And you must just for the XP. This will put all of you at level 5.
Let us Sparshy.
Show me what you have
And honestly, you can probably get the most out of speed since you're already the fastest one of us, I think. So speed's gonna benefit you very highly.
I see.
Chipmunk!
That's good.
Yeah, we use Chipmunk again. It just works sometimes. See how he's short now?
Oh dear.
I wonder if that's just an animation bug.
You really shouldn't. It didn't work.
You see what I mean, right? Like how he's squatting? I can't decide if that's an animation bug or if that's just like him squatting. But like it doesn't track with him being weak or debuffed or something. Like it's not a weak pose. It's just a different pose. I don't know. It's neat, kind of neat, I guess. I guess I'm okay with it.
I think that it will do for today.
Everyone's around the same level, which is what I kind of wanted. You think it's based on health, really?
My students are eager, and though they would never admit it themselves. I fear I pushed them too hard today.
The thing is,
I should go and see how they are doing.
I'm uncertain about the health thing just because they have a separate animation for being at low health. They have a separate on the ground, you know, in pain. Oh, hello?
Ah, they must be truly exhausted to sleep so soundly on such a hard floor. Hmm? Where is Yun?
Yun. If he's outside training, then he's got it. Then he's the disciple. Yep, there it is.
Hong has his strength. Lei has her speed. I've got to find an edge. I can't lose to them.
Oh, Yun.
Yun.
Well done, everyone. You have all demonstrated sufficient mastery of the fundamentals. Henceforth, we will face one another not in sparring matches, but in true contest of strength. In so doing, you will learn to draw upon the power within.
Now, here's the question, though. Was that because I trained him more than the other people? Or was that just going to be his cutscene to have? Because it would make sense for both. If Hong had a cutscene, I feel like it... I don't know. Hong isn't the kind of person who would train unless there's a reward. But the Bandit Queen could be like, I have to train, I have to become stronger, I have to become the strongest. I don't know. I don't know if that was a Yun cutscene or if that was a... I don't know if that was a Yun cutscene because it's a Yun cutscene or if it's a Yun cutscene because we trained Yun the most heavily.
Now this is what I've been waiting for.
If we win, we will be rewarded? With a feast?
With a feast. Again, his only personality note. His only personality note. Oh, my dude, please.
In a real battle, your opponent will be fighting to kill.
If anything, you think the Bandit Queen would get cutscene because they're trained the least? Yeah, I can see that too.
Which is why I shall be holding nothing back today.
And then Hong, I don't see why he would have a cutscene. Hong doesn't seem to care about it.
If all become much stronger, I can manage 4 rounds at best. Now, who shall I challenge first?
Alright, let's save again. Again, I don't know when the danger save is. Somebody told me before I went into this that there was a point where I needed to have a save before I went into some fight because it was going to be really hard. Don't know why. Okay, also, what do we have here? Everyone's level 5. Yun is still a low level 5 compared to the other two. So I think that he gets the 2 trainings once again.
I'll do my best.
Show me your moves. I'll train him first and last. Just like we did in the Bamboo Forest. This one is also giving me the best understanding of the combat system. I really felt like I didn't understand the combat system during the Wild West section.
As a chipmunk. That's good.
And I don't know. Try this thing?
The longest journey begins with but a single step.
A fine display.
Still.
We'll go to you next.
Today, I hunger for victory.
Show me your all.
Show me your all. An all is like a sewing implement, I'm pretty sure. So that's what he's asking to see. Get chipmunked? On the off chance you can actually land paralyzed. I doubt it. Nope, okay. Let's get some debuffs up here.
No, no! Not quite. What?
Easy miss. And you did debuff yourself on that, so cool. Let's try to get some stuns.
The longest journey begins with but a single step.
So this should miss because he had an accuracy debuff, right? Nope, never mind.
The longest journey begins with but a single step.
Oh, we finally got the stun off. I think we just keep on spamming this. I'm sorry, but they get
Even the most mighty can be restrained.
leveled up? No. Oh, yeah, he did get rebuke. Not an important move for him. He has better moves, but...
And 2 to go.
No holds barred, huh? I've been waiting for this.
Show me your all. Let's see how cool you are and how much you've learned from me, who has annihilated you in the past.
I see. Not quite.
What was
And the
that?
second strike is pretty good, but let's get some stuns. Oh, they resist that one. Whoops. Then let me lie and dismiss.
With the ferocity of a lion.
Ooh, nice hit. A fine display. Did they learn dismissal? They learned the Traveler's First Step, which is actually probably the better one. So that's good. Good.
Just one.
And now back to Yuin.
I'll do my best.
I'm a little
Show
confused
me
on that
your
pronunciation. They kind of go Yuin. They kind of make it 2 syllables. Yuin. Except they make it Yin. Yuin. It seems kind of like Yuin, but I don't actually... I'm not 1,000,000% sure.
Oh dear. Huh?
He counter chipmunked me. And he stunned me! Oh snap!
What's this now?
And he hit me with debuffs? Okay, you win. Do you actually win this? Okay, so they've locked a bunch of moves. Oh, is that what that is? Oh, okay. Which means I have to use Chipmunk. Fortunately, it's Chipmunk, and Chipmunk is amazing.
That was good.
There's also twice. Oh, we got the stun off again! I think I wise Fox here just for the killing blow.
You've must.
Okay, that was good.
That's all for.
Oh no, am I dead?
Shifu!
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Don't worry. Rather,
I'm worried.
take heart. For my exhaustion is welcome evidence of your tremendous improvement.
True.
I'm in need of rest. If you would excuse me.
Oh yeah, we're dead. We're gonna pass on and leave our training to our students.
In time, all that begins must come to an end. One morning, the Shifu realized he had little left to pass on to his disciples. spent training would soon be a thing of the past.
Today's lesson is perhaps the most important. Listen well. You have all become very strong indeed.
Yes.
But remember, true strength is more than the power to defeat your enemy.
And that's why you
It
need
is
to
the
be
power to defend yourself and that which you hold dear.
The adage of a martial art that I train in is protect those around you, protect yourself, protect your opponent if possible.
Shifu! Shifu!
Hello?
It's you! Whatever happened, I didn't do it.
It's true. He's been here the whole time, probably.
I'm not here for you! Bandits from Wong, they're terrorizing the people of Yuinfa!
Oh no.
Bandits from one, you say?
It must be Sun Tzu Wong and his gang. They probably thought they could go to Yuinfa and carry on like before without attracting your notice.
Yuinfa.
I'll deal with them.
You do no
Yuinfa.
such thing. Strong as you've grown, it will be foolish and reckless. Do not misunderstand. I dare say you could defeat one and his entourage. But what will happen then? Others will come and the people of Yuinfa will suffer. Violence begets violence. Hate breeds hate. You have all honed your bodies and minds. But your hearts are yet wanting.
But, Shifu!
Fear not. I shall go to Yuinfa.
Yuinfa. Yuinfa. Yuinfa.
You three are to remain here and continue your training. Is that clear?
Just beat up the restaurant boy. Just
Yes,
let him
Shifu.
have it. Absolutely annihilate the restaurant boy.
I know. Stay here and train, right?
We'll be waiting.
I'm sorry, Shifu. I did not mean to speak out of turn. Please, take care.
Okay, to glory. Our glory, not theirs. They can't have any glory. It's all my glory this time. Let's do another quick save here. Are we gonna get our butts kicked and they're gonna have to come in and help? Are we gonna get like a coughing fit in the middle of the fight and cutscene the fit lose? That's my bet. Is we're going to cutscene lose this fight, and they're going to come in and be like, oh, this way. And they're gonna be like, oh, Sifu. I will support you. I've got your back. Yuinfa. Okay. Hello?
Oh, there's wine galore!
Hello? I'm here to beat you up.
And enough food for an ep?
Excuse me, can I punch you?
Women to keep us company.
I'll keep you company with my fist.
Yeah. Shifu, what are you doing here?
I'm here to beat you up.
I ask you to leave this place at once. I do not wish to hurt anyone. Not even you.
Don't be so quick to presume it'll be the same as before. I now follow the teachings of the Indomitable Fist.
Oh.
I have endured training more rigorous and relentless than you can possibly imagine.
You went to a rival dojo.
Allow me to show you the new techniques I have learned.
Okay. Show me your moves. So if I go here, I can Fox Grace and hit all 3 of them, which is actually a very strong attack. This is just a really good positioning.
Wise fox knows many secrets.
Oh, wow!
Winning, do you?
Wow! This guy just got eradicated. 2 hits.
I've lost.
I took down 3 dudes in 2 hits. Amazing. I love it.
All, then.
I might be good at things.
Impossible. How could I lose again?
Because you suck.
This isn't over, old man. Old-Wan Li will put pay to you in that rotting shack you call a school. Mark my words.
OD or Odo?
Brother!
Old-Wan Li. Does he lead this indomitable feast?
You did it! I knew we could count on you, Shifu.
You good? Ooh, a panda charm. That sounds cool. A Chow Chow charm? Huh. Well, you never could get up here before. Turns out there's nothing up here. But at the same time, I'm glad I can go up here now. Even if there's nothing of value, I like the fact that I can check it out. What are you about? Oh, she's gonna show us something special? If your attention is what I suspected, then I fear I must refuse. Truly I must. Oh, this is too much. What a lovely, magnificent peach bun. You're too kind. Thank you so much for the buns. Wait. Alright, so what is the equipment? What are these? That increases speed, that increases defense. Got it. And I can equip both, but I don't know why, you know. I don't know why I have 5 accessory slots. That seems crazy excessive. You know, maybe that's one of the other paths gimmicks. Because they want to use the same engine for all the paths. That seems to be like one of the creative design goals that this game has. So I'm wondering if one of the other paths uses all the charm slots simultaneously, whereas many of the other ones don't use them at all. So we have to pick the new Grand Master, and that's going to be Yoon. Oh, I see a bunch of tracks leading in here, which means that there's going to be Odo? Oh, jeez. It happened. Should probably save again. Hello?
Lei,
What happened? Are you
stay
dead?
with me, Lei. Lei. Lei.
Wow, no, she is dead. Oh, jeez. Okay, dang it. I didn't actually... I wasn't serious. I was just kind of memeing.
Home. Wake up. Home. Huh? Show yourself.
Shifu, I'm sorry. Shifu.
Did you hide?
Yun. You're alive.
Did you hide?
Please forgive me, Shifu. It's all my fault.
Go on.
Disciples of the Indomitable Fist came. Angry, violent men. Lei and Hong tried to fight them off, but... I was too scared, and now they're
dang.
both dead. Because of my cowardice.
Yeah, a little bit. You could have helped him out.
It's all my fault.
It kind of is. I'm sorry, but it's true.
Shifu, I've dishonored you and your teachings. So please, denounce me. Cast me out.
No, we're not going to cast you out. We will hold you... We will let you have your own
Don't be
guilt
a
because
fool.
you have earned it. But I will not cast
If
you
you
out
left,
if you
what
desire.
would come after? A life of bitterness and regret. A weight you would carry till your dying days. You owe it to your fallen comrades to stay, Yun. There is much you can yet do.
Win?
For Lei and Hong.
Linger not in sadness. Nurture the mournful heart, that it may lead you to walk the true path once more. And know this, Yun. This burden is not yours to bear. It was I who moved this man to act against us.
Was it though? No.
There will be a reckoning. The indomitable fist will answer for their deeds this day.
Agreed. Green, can you break that rock?
Home, I am truly sorry.
Yeah, that. Oh my
Neither
gosh.
of you deserved this fate. My time draws near, and I shall join you both before long. Until then, rest peacefully.
Hmm. That sucks. No.
Pay attention. Miss nothing. Observe everything. My strength wanes, and so I may be able to perform this only once.
Watch with the eyes of God. That's actually a saying in martial arts, to watch with the eyes of God.
Every breath carefully drawn. Every movement subtle and sudden. The culmination of my life and my art. With mind's eye and open heart. Mark well and learn.
Shifu!
This technique is my greatest secret. Heavenly Peak's descent. Strong as you've become, you cannot yet perform such a complicated attack. Yet perhaps, in welcoming wisdom into your heart and soul, when the time is right, it will be yours to wield.
That is an actual thing that happens once in a while in martial arts. Is someone I have trained with some very, very high level people, and I have had moments where I've watched a technique and gone like, I don't understand that, and then a couple weeks later, a couple months later, I've just been like, oh, I understand that technique that they taught me all that way back then. Like that sort of epiphany. So what he's doing here makes more sense than it seems. Did Yun actually understand what he saw? Probably not. But will he understand what he just saw in time? He might,
Quite
actually.
soon, I think, given the prodigious skill you have demonstrated already.
Like, that's actually a thing.
That's all for today. Now rest. You have earned it.
Where are you going, Shifu?
To pay my respects to the students I could not save. I'm proud. Please, stay here and rest.
I will. Thank you, Shifu.
Oh, it says a quest is south. Well, we'll check in here and give our respects first. I assume we're going solo to the other location now. On a suicide mission. There we go.
You are not one to be content with a normal life, to live like other young women. It was not your failing to want more. It was mine for not preparing you better. I'm so sorry, Lei. To be at home in your own body. To trust in yourself. To find happiness and fulfillment. That is all I ever wanted for you. Can you find it in your heart to forgive a foolish old man? Brave home. Rest.
I'm sorry. To let you feel at home in your own body. That line resonated with my dysphoric butt. Okay, let's go beat up some nerds who had the sheer audacity. What? I was just about to say. Who had the sheer audacity to attack me. Like, they attacked the town, so I said, "Hey, no," and stopped them from attacking the town. And then they attacked me, and I say, "Hey, no," and stop them from attacking me. And now I'm gonna go attack them because, hey, no, you don't get to do that. Also, you can see the footprints the entire way here, which is a nice touch that is completely unnecessary. Like, there's no question about where I'm going, you know? Like, I've done something at every location except for the one location that I haven't done something at. There's zero chance of going anywhere other than towards that one place with the dragon statues. But it's still a nice touch to add the footsteps here. But when I see footsteps like that, my thought is, oh, there's sign path posting. Oh, they're telling me where to go. Oh, they're explaining to me, you know, where my destiny lies. And as far as that goes, that's completely useless, right? I don't need that. But it still is interesting. I don't know. I haven't decided about that, I guess. Hi.
What do
I'm here
you
to punch
want,
you.
old man?
This is no place for the likes of you.
And yet, this old man must pass, for he has business with your master.
So what's the best punch here? Probably a dismissal.
With the
Get wrecked?
ferocity of a lion.
Yep.
Step right as the chipmunk.
Step late as a
all,
chipmunk.
Then.
Let's save our game before we go in here. Hello! I'm here to beat you up.
It's him! The Shifu! Whoever deals the finishing blow will be well rewarded! Go!
Definitely a thing that good guys say, that's for sure.
Yun?
Please,
Hi,
Shifu,
Yun.
let me help you.
You shouldn't have come.
I can fight. I can. And I won't get underfoot. So please.
Okay,
I owe it to Lei and Hong as much as you do.
that's true. I'm okay with this.
Let me fight by your side.
See, okay, this is what I was talking about in the other storyline. Saying no to him here would deny him important glory and an important part of his advancement. This same thing happened with the sheriff in the Wild West storyline, and we told the sheriff, no, go back. This isn't worth your fighting. And this is the exact same thing,
Shifu?
but this
Yes,
time we show
I
Yun
am
respect. This time is the exact same scenario, but in this case, it's seen as a virtue.
Wise folks knows many secrets. I'm sorry.
Oh geez, that's actually a lot of hits. You countered though? I was gonna try Wise Fox here, but... So I simply don't have as many attacks. And I only have 3 learned attacks, which is until I get the other ultimate ability. Dragon's Rebuke, which is okay. Chipmunk's Delight, which is great, and Wise Fox, which is my AoE. This one actually does up to a medium damage now. Is that better? But the other one seems completely useless. The kick? I don't know. Maybe I'm recognizing it incorrectly. But the kick seems useless. Because it's just a weaker version of our basic attack. Now we can do something exciting though. Now we can actually... we didn't get the equipment back from our fallen companions. They're the ones who I geared up. Heck. Okay, well you can get both these charms. That should make up for it. That gives you, wow, more than double the physical defense of the old man. And almost double the speed as well. You are actually very strong. Alright, let's get ready. It says desperation, so you think it might have something to do with low HP? That could be the case. I can see that. We haven't seen that on that bow strike happen yet, because we haven't seen any range attackers yet. Yeah, throw a wild and flailing kick at the enemy. Maybe it is. Maybe you're right. Oh, you resist that? Well, let's kick him. He's fine.
That's all, then.
Good, good, good. I think it might just be a different element, because kick is a different quote-unquote element than punch.
Release the tigers! Quickly!
Yo. We fighting tigers now? Let's go? It sounds awesome.
Step lightly as the chipmunk.
Oh, wait. The other tigers before were weak to that. These are not. These guys are weak to kicks. That's what it is. It's just a weak attack that happens to hit different defenses. Tigers are weak to being kicked right in the whatever.
Yes!
The wise fox has many secrets. You did well.
Yo, level up 7? That's actually good. Traveler's first step. Okay, that's a good move to learn. That's actually one of our better moves. When it procs, which is not often, admittedly. But we have Wise Fox. Yeah, Unseen Bow's arrow has never procced a single time.
You've much to learn.
I love that so much. Alright, well, you can still get an XP though, so we're still getting XP off this. We're still doing good. Hey buddy, how's it going? Traveler step.
The longest journey begins with but a single step.
Blinding kicks. That's fine. Oh, yo, we counter traveler? Nice. We have 3 counters. We have 3 different abilities that can counter, and I love it. So what is this guy actually weak to? Weak is to nothing that we have right now. And now he resists those 2. I guess we traveler step here. We have a chance of stunning. Oh wow. Get out of here! Annihilated. On the counterattack. should probably save again. I don't know. I was told to save often during this particular sequence. During this sequence, as in this entire section. I do wish I had managed my gear differently. Fushi feather? Weathered boots. Anything on the other side? No. Is there anything you can equip out of that? What exactly was that Fushi feather? Oh, the weathered boots are actually an upgrade. Fushi feather! Oh, it's an attack! An inauspicious creature will summon a cursed wind to poison and stun. Okay, we'll save that for boss. That sounds awesome. Traveler's Punch.
The longest journey begins with but a
All these
single
enemies are getting
step.
annihilated in one hit, which I find hilarious, actually.
Great!
Just imagine if we had the power of farting on our side like we did with the prehistoric one. Then we'd be even stronger. I think the prehistoric one had the best combat so far. Because it actually had AoEs and enemies that were drastically stronger than us, which I enjoyed fighting because they were more unique, more different, more distinct. And I thought that was very interesting.
Ha! Ho!
Honestly, Yoon, now that he has Traveler's First Step, Desperation Kick is even worse because this is the same thing. Unless this does have a secret low health modifier, which it still may. And if I'm ever at low health, I will try it. Even if it kills me, I'll try it to see if it does 1 billion damage. Because maybe it will. Maybe if I do that when I'm at low health, it'll do 60 bazillion damage instead of none. Am I fighting both these at once, or did I only tag one of them? Still can't tell.
You've marched!
This is interesting though, because obviously the game devs knew this. Sifu was given to us at max level, and hasn't gained any strength. The game developers clearly know what power level Sifu is going to be at this entire time. Undeniably, right? There's no question at all that the Sifu is going to be this strong. So the fact that we're one-shotting things means that the game developers knew that we would be one-shotting things, which means that this entire sequence is designed more as a power fantasy, specifically a power... Wait, these guys are actually weak to that, right? Yeah, you're weak to monkeys. So the... Oh, I didn't do as much damage as I thought it might. The game devs knew the power level that we'd be going in here with. And that's true of this entire game. This entire game is very upfront with how strong you are, and what level your opponents are going to be fought at. Because gear is very scarce. There isn't, like, you know, a wealth of options for gear choices like there is in Final Fantasy 5 or 6. There isn't a bazillion combinations of materia like there is in Final Fantasy 7 or Junctioning in 8. There's very, very clearly, here's what you have at this level, here's what you're going to have access to, and here's what's going to be important. And that gives the game designer a lot of freedom in... no, I'm sorry, not the game designer. This actually gives the writer, rather. This actually gives the writer a lot of freedom to decide what these sequences are going to look like. I think I write like box space here. Because they know exactly what level you'll be at, and what of the 5 gear choices you have available you will have equipped, rather than the 500 gear choices you have available, which is going to be the situation in the middle of Final Fantasy IX, right? It's just going to look completely different. So yeah, that's where my brain is going with this. This entire sequence is like a cutscene because we are just shredding everybody one after another, and the dev team knows this. This is not a surprise.
You've much to
Oh, that didn't kill things. Oh my gosh. Well, let's chipmunk down this guy here. These guys are a little bit stronger, it seems, which is good. Like to have actual battles. Always a fan of that.
enough.
Oh, get wrecked. Get completely annihilated. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. Chipmunk. Okay. Ooh, he actually hit me. How rude.
You've much.
Fox Purdy takes one down and almost takes out the last. And he actually cannot do any actions this turn, which is nice. So we can finish him off with a chipmunk. Now that one was actually a battle, right? That was actually an engagement. He's all the way up to level 8 now. And learned Dismissal, which is solid attack. Okay, that combat encounter was all enemies that were in that room. Okay. Hello, puppy. Let's pet the puppy. It's weak to feats. Much like some people in chat. Yeah, I said it. What are you gonna do about it, huh? Oh, that gives him a second reaction. Actually, that's really great for you, because that gives them a dismissal reaction. That was a lot of damage. Solid, solid. Obviously, we're going to unlock Bum Rush at the very end as our final technique available. Hi, how's it going? I'm the Shifu. Yes, that is me. Oh, a table. We've never seen a table before. I mean, we've seen tables before, but we haven't seen tables as... You know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. You get it.
Fox, there's many secrets.
Oh, we can break the table. Ooh, cool. You know what? Sure, we'll Wise Fox down the table. Get this table out of here. I hate it. Oh, wow. He's actually reaching out and touching someone, huh?
Not quite.
Well, he tried at least, which I guess I respect. Monkey's Withdrawal here will actually put us a step closer to the actual enemies. So that's actually using the Monkey's Withdraw offensively. Yep, there's the poison. I saw that coming. I think... I fight through the poison right now. Because if I Wise Fox here, I take down one guy, do a bunch of damage to a second. And getting those attacks off the battlefield, I think, is more important right now. As long as this punch doesn't kill me, I'm fine. We even got the counterattack. Now, next time he gets a turn... Ooh, okay, yeah, next time he gets a turn, he's gonna be healing.
The longest
We also have
journey
this.
begins with but a single step.
We have a billion healing items. Oh, chipmunk counter. Love to see it. Yeah, I'm gonna heal. We have a billion healing items. What's our weakest heal? Moderate, moderate. Very minor. You know what? That's fine. Bird Eye. We'll use the Clover, I think. A lot of these that are kind of weak. This thing's kind of cool. I want to try this Fushi feather. But first, we'll just use a white clover on ourselves.
Maybe this one.
Yeah, that's more than enough. That's all we need. Ow. Bonk. Good.
That's all, then.
Hey, I beat up this table. What's that table doing here? Come on, get out of here, table. Pork bun and a bottle bird. Whatever that second one is. I'm nervous. I'm scared. Someone tells me that there's a really hard fight and that I should save a whole bunch before it. I trust them. So is Yoon actually going to hit level 10 here? Let's dismiss this lad. Get out of here. And you can come up here and Wise Fox down these two. Yep, that's the double kill.
You really shouldn't.
Now, Yoon hasn't died for a fight. And I haven't given him every single opportunity for XP, but I've given him most opportunities for XP, right? I've given him more opportunities for XP than anybody else. There's a pretty strong argument that I should have only trained Yoon now. Now that I know how the story goes, unless I'm wrong about the story, unless training somebody else more, showing favoritism towards a different character, is actually...
Welcome, Shifu.
...going to change which character joins you in this sequence. It does seem like I would have been better off putting all of my XP into one single character.
You are the master here. O.D. Wan Li, I challenge you.
We meet at
Pretty nice
last.
dojo. Dang, this is a really nice dojo. Look at this place.
I see
That's
you
fancy
have
as
brought
heck.
your surviving student. I must say, I'm impressed you have made it this far. But you'll find the fighters here are made of sterner stuff than the youthful dross you dispatched. Against their
Yeah,
combined
probably.
strength, you would not stand a chance. But a man of honor would never stoop to such cowardly methods.
Then what was the gang that attacked our school?
True.
That was a discordant rabble. They rely on numbers to carry out their tasks, yet still fail to do so all too often.
So you funded a
by
group
way of apology, I shall deal with you fairly and justly today. I present to you your opponents. Senshi and Sushi. Ishi and Ershi.
Hi, how's it going? Nice to meet
Tongcha,
you.
Sha-cha, Nancha, Pei-cha. 10. Lin. Shen, Sisters 3. And finally, Pei-ko. You shall fight all in turn. Defeat them, and I will accept your challenge. And now, let the revelry of blood begin!
Can I save first? Can. Okay, so this is what they meant for me to save before. I see now. I understand it. So like, I'm just gonna walk by all of them. Oh, no, I can't. So it's 2, 2, 2, 3, and 1. From the sound of it. All right. So well, let's just step this guy. Hope for the stun. It resists it, but you know, it still might stun.
It's Sanshi's time
And it's
to
still
shine.
solid damage, frankly.
Eat this.
Get dismissed. Oh wow, good damage on that. You saw on Wednesdays that I check fan art. I check fan art constantly. No, I always have fan art paid attention to. Fan art to me is the most important thing in the world. Like, seriously. The only thing that's more important than fan art to me is people who are promoting my channel to friends, family, and whatnot. Other than that, fan art is the biggest appreciation I receive. I post fan art on the Wednesday slot because I always have Wednesday off because I want a day off. Do I need a day off? No. Is it good for my mental health to have a day off? Yes. So I always have a day off, and I always put... Yeah, just dismiss. And I always put fan art on that day, on Wednesday. Seriously though, fan art means the world to me. And if you want to send it to me, you can send it to me in any method, you know. You can make a YouTube post if you have the ability to do that, not everyone can. Or, Discord is the one I'm on Discord 24/7. If you ever send something on Discord, I'm instantly there. You enjoy making a fan art involving Pokemon? That sounds amazing.
You did well.
I've done several Pokemon runs on this channel, and I've loved all of them. I love Pokemon. Alright, one down. I don't need to save after every... I'll save after every other one. Alright, let's rebuke this nerd. These guys are weak to fists?
Soon all will know the name Urshi.
Oh.
No one's gonna know the name Urshi. You are a minor temp... Wow, we can counter with that? Good grief. We are crazy strong. Kerthunk bonk. Is he down? Yeah, he's down. Cool.
Ishi is number 1.
Ishi is number dumb. Got him.
With the ferocity of a lion.
In the end, I think Lion's Dismissal ends up being our strongest attack. Lion's Dismissal hits for better damage and knocks back. And since most of these enemies want to be really close to us, it just is our most solid damage. Aside from the Fox Spinny AoE one. That one's pretty good too.
You did well.
Quick save. Alright, so these guys are bigger, so they probably are more HP spongy. Which in this game is really relevant. I think I opened with Chipmunk here, actually. I want them both to approach me so I can hit him with AoEs. What are you doing?
Oh dear!
You should feel
What was that about?
to die by Tongcha's hand.
Well, you got 2 turns back to back? What? You can't do that. Oh, good damage though. This guy's crazy fast. Let's go for the stun. This guy is insanely fast. Which is kind of cool. I'm guessing the other guy hits like 3 trucks taped together.
You will suffer.
Huh? I am Cha-Cha. Remember the name.
No one's gonna remember your name, buddy. No one's ever gonna remember your name. Oh no! We're actually gonna lose a.
Is this my
Yep.
limit?
Okay. No! Don't arrows fight him. You finally get one attack and you use it. Oh my goodness. Okay, we actually might lose this one. Wow! I cannot believe that happened like that. That was crazy. Now this other guy is crazy slow, and so far they can't attack on the diagonal, whereas some of our best attacks are on the diagonal. Where's the stun one? extra step. Okay, we're just gonna spam this one for now. Okay, so he does have a close range attack. That hurts. We do counter with chipmunks. Again, chipmunks, best martial artists in the world. You'll never find a better martial artist than a chipmunk. Alright, get dismissed. Okay, well, you know what? Big guy can't gain any XP anyways, so this is fine. And he's...
Great!
Both deaths and KOs and everything else only last till the end of the battle anyways. Whoa! Ice Band's Bright and Monkey's Withdrawal. Ice Brand's Bite. Sounds awesome. I didn't even think we had that many ability slots left. Oh, I guess we could have room for one more yet. Oh, wow. Okay, so we learned Monkey's Withdrawal, so we finally have almost the full set of what our master has. Actually, we have more than our master now. Jeez. Ice Brand. Propel a wave of freezing air at the enemy with a focused knife hand strike. Medium damage and paralyze. That seems amazing. That seems really, really good. Right. Hey, Sha, Nansha. Okay, let's chipmunk you.
Step right as a chipmunk.
Pei Cha will be your death.
Fallen King's Wake. Was that it? Oh, you turned off my reactions? Guess what? I'm reacting anyways. Ice. Oh, it comes on diagonals. Let's try it. He's weak to fire, which I don't have. Now that's interesting because we don't have any fire attacks, but we also don't have the ability to get any fire attacks. Having him be weak to fire means one of three things. One, we could have gotten the other characters in here. We could have gotten the big guy in here who had a fire attack. Two, it's just for world building. He has a weakness to fire because this guy has weakness to fire. That's what he has. And that genuinely is just a simple world building thing. Or three, it means nothing. I mean, I hate to say it, but there's a third option there. Three it doesn't actually mean anything. I don't have to worry about it. I think I do by a regular puncher. Oh, it's resistance, not weakness. Never mind. It's brand.
I'll freeze you in your tracks.
That's good damage. I genuinely think I could have gotten any of the characters in here. I genuinely think that who died is dependent on who I trained the least of the two. Simply because it makes sense. And I trained this guy the most because he was the weakest when I got him. So I wanted to catch him up so that all the characters were the same level. Am I right on this? Am I wrong on this? Who knows? I don't know. I'm sure a lot of people know. I'm sure you can just look at the wiki and find out. But I'm not going to look at the wiki. I'm not going to do that. You guys want to find that out? Oh, look it up and let me know in the comment section. Otherwise, it's all good. I'm not gonna sweat it. I shouldn't be doing that because it resists. But it does knock him back, and knocking him back is really, really useful. I like that ice attack. That's pretty cool.
Great!
Oh, obtained a dragon glove. Wait, we're actually getting gear off this? Yo, we got a dragon glove. Actually, wait, special attack isn't something that he uses. Special attack is more of a... the new attack is that we got a special attack. I think. I don't know. These stats are confusing to me.
Interesting. You more than live up to your reputation, Shifu.
Do I want to know the answer, dude? I want to know the answer in comments
But
because
how
I
will
want
you
more YouTube
fare
comments.
against the sisters three?
So yes, I desperately
us
want to know the
see.
answer. Go ahead and let me know. That's fine. You can tell me right here. That's fine. I'm just being sassy. Don't mind me. It's been a long day. Oh, okay, Mega Sisters kind of thing. So I can Wise Fox Grace all three from here. That seems like the best move by a Wise Magician. Oh my goodness, look at that. That's amazing. It is based on who you train? Okay. Makes
Lynn's
sense.
the name, and killing's my game.
Really? Lynn's my name and killing's my game? That's gonna be your catchy one-liner? Wow. I mean... I didn't feel bad about beating you up,
Shen will be the one to
but now I feel even less bad about it. Good grief. Oh geez, they're actually doing a lot of damages. They're weak to ice. Honestly, Yoon is kind of the one I like the most anyways, so, you know, I'm happy with this outcome. I like the firebrand, the bandit as well. But I think if I had to pick one of the characters, that seemed like it was the most, right? Resistant, you know what? It's a chipmunk strike. How can you resist a chipmunk? You can't resist a chipmunk. See? Chipmunks are invincible. I've told you before, I'll tell you again. You cannot stand up to the almighty power of a chipmunk. It's impossible. It's impossible. If like chipmunks will eradicate you if you try to fight them. Do not fight a chipmunk. All of the world's top martial artists are chipmunks. It's well known.
Impressive. You've put on quite a show, Shifu. It has been too long since you faced a proper opponent. Enjoy it, Yi Pei Ko.
All the best fighters in the world are chipmunks. Oh, this guy actually has animations. That's scary. This guy resists everything, eh? No, he doesn't resist water. He resists everything except for the Wise Fox move, so I guess we're using that. Yeah, so I guess Wise Fox Grace is one of the only things that he doesn't resist.
You must! You should be honored to die by my... What's this now?
The music is catchy while simultaneously, I don't know. It feels a little weird in the sense that it sounds like the kind of music that you hear. Oh, we got the paralyzed. Sick. What was I saying? I have no idea what I was saying. It sounds like the kind of music you would hear in a 1950s cartoon that is weirdly racist against anywhere in Asia. It just has that sort of cadence, you know? I don't know why I don't know why I hear that cadence and it's like it sounds less like actual music from China and more like the kind of music that people who aren't from China think Chinese music sounds like. Does that make sense?
Flesh that was good is no match for spirit.
I don't know if that makes sense, but that's the vibe I'm getting. Ow! This guy's actually hitting me. Get foxed.
Enough.
I should have healed him. Is this gonna kill?
Is no match for spirit.
I'm gonna stand this guy up here. Wait, I can't. Oh, I can't do that? Okay, okay, fine. Desperation kick. Let's see if this does extra damage. I don't think it's gonna do extra damage, but let's find out. It missed! It didn't work! Okay. It's almost not worth pork bunning, but we have 6 pork buns, so I guess, like, why wouldn't we, right?
You must stay strong.
Let's try this again. Well, no. I might as well. Get bonked. Hello, King. Welcome. Wise Fox Grace. It's all about the Wise Fox.
You've must.
Can I use Ice Band? I can. Now, is this gonna equip me to level 10 is the other question. Does this give me level 10 so I get my final ability? Or nah? It'd be kind of cool if it did. Kind of cool if I got my ultimate ability. But then again, the Master's still alive. I kind of... Oh, no, we did. We hit 10. Firebrand Kiss and Unseen Bow's Arrow, which is the move we got before. We've never seen that actually trigger. But Firebrand's Kiss. Plus, we still haven't learned Bum Rush, or whatever that's called. Let's save here because I'm going up against boss party time.
Forgive me, but I neglected to introduce Soju and my elite guard. Trained assassins who shadow my every step.
Okay.
I dare say, they would have a fighting chance against me, were they to grow ambitious. Thus do I keep them close, that I must remain on guard every moment. We of the Indomitable Fist eschew such things as trust and camaraderie. For sentiment is the enemy of strength.
It's so corny. I love it. It's so corny that I'm actually here for it. Oh my god.
Lesser men and prevent them from attaining true power.
This is just like a Cobra Commander speech.
I will handle the assassins, and you, my disciple, you will fight OD Wanli.
Oh, we're fighting against the OD solo.
One-on-one?
Li's intent from the first has been to wear us down, bit by bit. He knows my strengths will not last, but he does not know your potential. Remember, your comrades laid to rest atop Mount Aspiration, and my final gift to you, my final teaching.
Yo, yeah. Do we get access to Bum Rush now?
Every breath carefully drawn. Every movement subtle and sudden. The culmination of my life and my art. With mind's eye and open heart. Mark well and learn.
I remember, Shifu.
So, rather than fight me yourself, you send this child in your place? I expected an old fool. But an old coward. Huh.
I already killed your entire dojo, my dude. You should show a little respect. It would... You should probably be a little bit afraid, mate.
You had faith in me, Shifu. Today, I repay that faith!
So tell me, child, are you so eager to die? What's this?
Huh? What could this be?
Lei, Hong, lend me your courage!
Honestly, stab that guy in the kidney right now. Like, okay, real talk. Right now, stab that guy in the kidney. He's looking at the Sifu. He has his back to you, and you probably have a knife on you. I hope you have a knife on you. Just right now, shiv him in the kidney. Just Done. Handled. Problem solved? Problem solved? Every problem in this game is immediately solved if you stab that guy in the kidney. Just saying.
A desperate bluff.
Heavenly Peaks descend!
We got that bangers track again. I love this track. Oh, yo, he's huge. I love it. Alright, so what's our new attacks? We have Heavenly Peaks Descent, which actually has a really interesting targeting map, and Firebrand Kiss. Oh, damage medium? Damage medium? Damage massive. Harness the Shifu's wisdom to execute his ultimate... Hold on, Harness the Shifu's wisdom to execute his ultimate technique, and bear down upon the enemy with the strength of the mountains and lakes. Can be executed only once? Oh, only once. Oh, jeez. Okay. Is there a reason not to do it now? I mean, do I have a reason not to open up with this? I don't think so. He's lined up for it. We just got it. Yep, it's Bum Rush. That's straight up Sabin's Bum Rush from Final Fantasy VI. I love it. Okay, that did hurt. That hurt. I'll grant you that. Yep, this just blacked out. I just can't do it again. Can bosses be status effect? Because I feel like getting the stun would be worth it. Maybe I should just do this dismissal because it's good damage. Bonk! It still pushes. Okay, nice. Ow. Okay, we heal off that. With the pork bun, so we get the status buffs.
Maybe
the
this
status
one.
butts. The most important butts. The status butts. Oh, I should have done the pork bun before. I should have saved that for when I had the pork bun buff. Huh. I see that now. Oh well. Oh, the feather. You're right. Thank you so much for that.
A better challenge than I thought.
The Fushi feather.
I'll show you!
I see
Nice.
what your master saw.
I did a lot of damage too. Heck, that was amazing. And we gotta try Firebrand's Kiss at least once. I mean, come on.
Can't escape this flame!
Yo! Okay, that was amazing actually. That was hype.
This cannot be.
Get eradicated, nerd. Oh, cutscene mode. Into the gong? Yes, do it! Yes! Okay, that was worth it. That was incredible. Just shove him into the water so he dies. Now, that one was not named Odo. That one was named... His name started with an O, but it wasn't Odo, as in the demon that we fought in every other version of this.
Shifu!
Oh, he dead. No, he gave his life to protect you.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm so proud of you, Yun.
You've become so strong.
Yun.
Stronger than I dared hope.
But Shifu, I still have so much to learn.
I have faith that our art will endure for generations to come, preserved and protected by you, my worthy successor.
No, Shifu, don't! You can't leave me now!
Listen, I am old. Too old. That I have lived so long is a miracle indeed. In guiding you on this path, I found renewed purpose for a time. Yun, you are a kind and loving young man. with the purity of spirit that shines through in your every word and deed. If you take but one thing to heart, then let it be this. Trust in yourself. Yours. It's a righteous soul.
I will remember your words, Shifu.
Well then, it's time for me to go and tell Hong and Lei just how much you've grown.
Aww.
Shifu? Shifu!
Oh, unique sprite for crying. A unique sprite for 1 second of animation. Still worth it for that moment. Interesting that they would do that, though. Oh, is he gonna shatter the rock? Yeah, there it is. Cracked right down the middle. Nice. Oh.
Shifu.
I'm happy with picking Yuin. Yuin was very... At the very beginning, he felt like he had main character vibes, you know? There was the tsundere girl, which probably got really adorable dialogue near the end as they actually turned to really show compassion and love for the master. And then there's the hungry boy who was also there. But I think that Yuin was the right choice, at least for this playthrough.
Today I finally managed to split the Great Boulder. However, I know I still have much to learn. Sometimes I wonder if I'll ever be as wise or as skilled as you were, or if I can fulfill your dying wish. But I must cast all doubt from my mind, and train until I master our art.
But you are the master. In fact, the master could not break that boulder. You have already surpassed what he was able to do. The master was training to break the boulder his whole life, and never succeeded. You've already succeeded where the master failed and you do not even realize it. Good writing.
Lei, Hong, Shifu, this I promise you all. I will carry on our legacy. I will be the Shifu!
You are the Shifu right now. You've already inherited the dojo, my dude. You've already got that. And you've earned it too. Seriously. Legit. Roshi. Ah, what a good game. Okay, so let's piece together what we can from all of the segments. In the cowboy sequence, there was a evil spirit that inhabited the horse that survived Custer's last stand and turned it into an evil roaming spirit of a bandit. In prehistory, there was just a straight up T-Rex that was possessed. There was a demon possessed T-Rex. Both of them were named Odo. Now in China, we have a rival martial arts that is clearly evil just by the nature of the way they talk. They have an evil martial arts dojo, and the leader's not named Odo. So this is the first time we have failed to see Odo. It was Odiya something, but Odi as two separate words, not Odo as in the same spirit as the other ones. So I don't quite see how this one links up with the other two. With the other two, we both had Odo. So I'm wondering how this diverges. Woo. Hanging out with his gran. Good boy, good boy. Yo, call up your grandparents if you have any. I ran out. God, it sounds so horrible to say it that way, but it's true. I lost my last grandma last year. So how do I think it would have... I think, honestly, the dialogue probably would have been fantastic with the girl, because the girl would have been very focused on personal growth. It would have been the difference between, I'll beat you up, old man, and slowly turning into somebody who had a deep and heartfelt compassion for her master. I'm curious to know, I guess, if the big guy, if Big Boy, had a good character arc. I'm curious to know if he actually had character growth. Because it kind of seemed like he didn't have any character growth in the beginning sections, right? Everyone else exhibited some character arc, right? You could already see where the girls was going. You could already see Yuin had a lot of character arc in the very beginning, just by beating up the standing up to the bandits alone was a big character moment. Whereas the big guy's entire character arc was, hi, I like food, and I'm hungry all the time, and I'll train with you if it means I can eat, but I'm hungry all the time. I'm guessing his character arc would have been learning that the value of practicing is more important than the value of food. But like that's still a little bit on the lame side. That's a little bit lame, just a tiny bit at least. I don't know. Chosen Disciple is based on XP? I thought it was based on how many trainings you did with them. Because Yoon started out with at level 1, whereas the girl started out with level 3, and the Hong started out with level 5. So if it actually is XP, then most people would have Hong in their storyline, which is kind of interesting in and of itself. More training sessions equals more XP, yes, but you still had to start from a baseline. It took a lot of training to get Yoon to surpass the base levels of the other characters. Okay, that's going to be about it for today. But let's like the video and do a quick recap for what we have coming up. So far, each of these is about 2 hours, 2 to 2.5 hours. And we've done the Wild West with Sundown, Prehistory with Pogo, and Imperial China with Shifu. Well, not with. Well, I guess no, he is Shifu now. He is the Shifu now. Next time we'll probably do present day. I'm really curious to see how this goes. And it sounds like it's going to be a Street Fighter arc or a Mortal Kombat arc. To be the world's strongest fighter. To be the best of the best. A dream shared by memory. No, it's Baki. It's Baki the Grappler. Got it. It's Grappler Baki. It's... Oh, Muay Thai, Professional Wrestling, Lucha Libre, Kopo, Sambo, Sumo. Most powerful techniques of these traditions he will learn. Okay. That's what we're going to see next time. Then we have the Ninja, which I actually haven't trained in Bujinkan Budo Taijutsu, which is the modern teachings of ninjutsu. So this one I might be able to give some more fun background details into. This one I would like because I was able to go into some background martial arts stuff, but like this one I'll probably go off on it. Distant Future we have, which is going to be all about this little robot boy who's far away from Earth in this transport freighter Kogito Ergo Sum, I think the 4 a.m. And as a new form of life is born. And the near future looks the most fantasy-esque, right? This one looks like it's going to be a Final Fantasy game. I'm excited. I'm enjoying all of these, and obviously once we complete all of these, there's going to be one more unlocked, right? Once we complete all of these, there's going to be something else unlocked, and that I'm guessing we'll be able to pick our party from any of these characters. Which is going to be amazing. I'm hyped for it. Alright. We will see that next time. I want to thank all of you for showing up. I want to thank everybody who's watching this live. I want to thank everybody who's watching this in the VOD. I want you to leave a comment about, well, which story arc you want to see next. It's probably going to be present day, but I am open to anything. And I will leave this to trust the comments section because, you know what? The comments section has never steered me wrong, ever. So let me know what you think of the game. Let me know what you want to see. And thank you, and I'll see you again real soon. Cheers, friends.